welcome back to my channel. Let me see, y'all can see good. Yeah. Today I'm going to have, this is a loaded russet white potato. I don't normally eat white potatoes, but I'm going to eat one day because I haven't had a white potato in, I don't know how long. But anyway, years. Loaded white potato, pulled chicken, broccoli, and cheese. Let me pray. I just scrape out skin for this food. Best of food comes with prayer for our Lord Jesus' name. Amen. I took the sour cream out. I see people put sour cream. Well, we had already decided to do it, but they would see Dame Dash, and he had went with somebody else that did a pulled barbecue one, and we already planned to do this. But I said, well, let me go on and do it since they did it. But so shout out to Dame Dash for pushing me to make this video. It's not pulled pork, but it's pulled chicken. But anyway, let me see. I hope I got enough in here. Let's see. Oh, she's smoking. Oh, and I got extra broccoli because I'm greedy. Caitlin, Caitlin, can you go get me the cheese I left up there for the I'm putting a bit on my yeah. Woo. In the refrigerator, put it in the refrigerator. I forgot to put a little bit on my extra broccoli. I hope this good because I ain't never had no pulled pork. I was gonna get I was gonna do shrimp, but I ain't too good at cook with shrimp like you're talking. Put a little bit of cheese on here, so it won't taste so dry. Okay, let's stir it up. I guess the broccoli's still a little hard. You gonna try sour cream in yours? They put sour cream. I like sour cream on taco, and I didn't think I like it on nothing else. But I tried it on. I made me some wraps a while back, and it was chicken wraps. And I was dipping in the sour cream, and it was good. Good. Try my. If that see the smoke come from the broccoli. It's good. Not much. Oh, it's good? Let me get me a bite of it. Oh, it's it. I have not eaten a white potato in years. My son loves white potato. But me?
Oh, Smurf would love this.
Oh, I know Smurf would. Here's to you, Smurf. You get the first bite. That's my son's name. Nickname. Oh! Didn't I, oh, you took a picture of it. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it is good. I'm hungry too. I ate it yesterday. We ate them tacos. Saturday. Well, this is Sunday, but y'all gonna get this probably Monday. I tell you next time.
The potato is really good.
Yeah, the potato good. I think
like this.
It's the seasoning I put on it.
I like this.
Do you? You'll eat it again then. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to do like I did. I think I put too much cheese on it because I love cheese. But when that stuff dangle up together, it don't love me. Look at it come up. It is good. I told my daughter, I said, this a whole meal into one. Just put it on top of potato. I'm going to try that shrimp. See how that goes. I ain't going to promise y'all nothing, though. I'm going to try it. Try to put my cheese. I got old Mexican cheese. Caitlin got mozzarella. Lord, I put mozzarella on. What was it, Katie? I put in my broccoli a while, some days back, and I put too much in there. It was so good I couldn't eat it. I had to try to pull it out. I really didn't pay attention to how fast mozzarella cheese. You know, I should have known better than making cheese sticks, ain't it?
He said, "What is that stuffed potatoes?"
Know what he said? Wait.
He answered back quick with some bad supposed to be at work.
Oh yeah. No, you stand food, child. He answered back quickly. He saw that text from me. He said, food. He won't know what you eat. Tell him bon appetit. Your wife told me I sent him pictures of food. I said, bon appetit. He know what that means. This is good.
He said, what kind of meat in it?
Tell him surprise. Tell him chicken. He look. It wouldn't look good to him. He asked all the question. Yeah, I'm gonna get my wife to make some. Educated. He gonna try to tell her what we done. So I know how to do that.
She said they having brisket barbecue chicken.
Oh, okay. So is he at home now? You like to see? Answer the back fast. He might got his time mixed up at the work too early this morning. Ain't it?
Oh yeah, because it's sprung forward. And he has to be at work early.
You know what broccoli good. I love broccoli. I want to talk a little while on Married at First Sight. Do y'all look at Married at First Sight? Y'all do comment down below. Now, I don't remember all them names real good. I had to strive them. Right. Okay, the one that back there named Aria. Is it Aria?
I don't remember the names.
Oh, I remember that. For some reason, they ain't thought with their name this season yet.
That probably was so disgusted with this season.
Huh?
I said I'm tuning out almost with this season because they just really started to disgust me on this.
They really are. Now, let me get my phone so I can say the name. Because I want to talk about them. First of all, my daughter said, I asked my daughter, I said, do you think you could do that process? She said she thinks she could. But me, myself, I don't think so. Because I don't trust people to try and put me up with nobody.
Oh!
What?
He said church.
He at church? Oh my God. He at church? What's going on? That's what's going on. Got him out the house. He at church? Oh, forgive me, y'all. I forgot. I don't remember that time I heard he said he went to church. That's what's going on now. I'm being nosy now. Y'all give me to be nosy. But anyway, I don't trust that process. I don't trust nobody to put me together with nobody. And the first time I see him was at the altar. We want to say it because it's hard for you to even date and be with somebody, and you get ready, and you think about getting married. You gotta learn who they are. You could grow up with somebody and say, "Oh, we were high school sweethearts." You still don't know them that good until you start living with people. Start finding out their ways and stuff. Then you find out one that you want to be with a person. I'm gonna try to get their name. Yeah, a little bone. I don't know where I get that bone from. Oh, they took me all the way back to them other jokers. Here they go. Y'all remember Mitch?
I like Mitch.
Y'all remember Mitch? Mitch was a trip. And I think Mitch fell in love when it was time to go off. Dedicated. You think he fell in love when it was time to go off?
Huh?
Mitch. What Mitch the one just went off? What his name Mitch? What was the one named that? Just when the white guy just went off. And she tried to get him to put that shirt on. He really wanted to wear that shirt, but he wouldn't put it on. What his name Mitch?
I thought Mitch was from this season.
Well, what was the one that just went off?
Oh no, that might be Mitch.
Yeah. Mitch just went off. You Mitch with that Mitch do all that clown and stuff. Always talking about the he loved to do stuff like save the earth and stuff. Ain't that one that Mitch? Huh? I think it was Mitch. Remember they didn't stay together? At the end, he acted like he wanted to be with her. But
yeah, it probably was.
It was Mitch. It was Mitch with his crazy old self. Well, anyway, I told my daughter, I said, I'm telling you, it like to me, this one right here ain't gonna work. It like this one right here gonna be a total disaster. I don't think nobody on there, even the one that said he gave her a gift. He already showed her love before he would be here at the altar. Because now I got a dog too. Like to me, he wanted everything his way. He already got 2 dogs. She got 1. They're gonna bring 2 dogs in their apartment. He want both of his dogs in the apartment, and she got to take her dog to her dad's house on it.
Oh, somebody came. I forgot how it happened, but
Somebody in her family. But he want both of his dogs there. Now you talking about compromise? He don't like he gonna compromise good. He want to. And sitting up on the sofa crying. What he Katie? Crocodile tears. Crying. She said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" He crying and he don't want to depart from them with his dogs. I love my dog and I don't want to depart from either, but I'm quite sure he got family too. He could have trust to keep his dogs until he got back. Until they got in the place, until this little process was over. And they was in their own place and they could bring the dog in their own house and do what they want to do with it. I'm just saying. But, here they go. Mac. And what's the girl name? She said she through with it? Did they bring up the women and Nicole? Oh, there's Nicole. Let me see if they find her names. When they introduced the couples. And you found the Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find all them names? I'm on people, that's why I can't find nothing. Cass. Here we go. I found it now. Okay. Why in the world did this come up? Lord. By the time I get to it, my food be cold. Let me see. This season 16 already. Okay. Maybe it'll come to me because right now I'm trying to eat and I can't figure it out right now. My food getting cold. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. I had to striving for you. Now, tell you about it down. I do know one of them named Shaq and the woman name is
Kirsten.
Yeah. Now, did you hear her? I just looked at her last night when I fell asleep when we were looking together. At first, she said she didn't find him attractive. That's what she said at first, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I looked at it last night, the one came on Wednesday. She said he was very attractive man. Did you hear her say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But let me tell you why I know she backpedaling. It's because she complained that he was out with I guess though his extracurricular work that he work at, mentoring these students. So she told him she didn't really want to be alone. At this time, they're going through the process. They're trying to learn each other. I understand that, but you can't learn each other. You're always away from home. So then he comes back home. Then his boys come in behind him later. So he introduced to them that he was offered a job in another state, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was offered a job in another state. And he said he the boy that did what happened for him, he said he didn't take it because he want to put his wife first. He's not single no more. He don't want to make no one-sided decision. And he knew how his wife feel about spending time. You know, get to know each other for you know, trying to bring in extra stuff. You not knowing the confession, she had the nerve to say she don't think he was right by doing that. He should have. He didn't have to not turn the job down because of her. That's because she knows she's not gonna stay with him.
No, she said he should talk to her.
Yeah, should have talked to her about it, but he shouldn't have turned it down.
She said she would have turned. She said she probably would have turned down the position too, but she said that she would have talked to him first.
For what? When he knows how she feel. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you think if he had told her that, she would have thought it was a threat to their marriage, and he might want to try to leave. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no matter what way it goes, they got to get on right. You know, get on one accord for communicating. I guess. I don't know. But do you think she's getting into him now?
I think she's trying.
Okay, that's good. That's good. On after party, she broke down and started crying. She broke down and started crying, but she started talking about it because she might be dealing with a whole lot of mixed feelings too. Because did he ask her? The other one asked her if the other one asked her have his wife asked the wife if she ever been in love. She did about 3 times. Then he asked her some more questions. He asked her, he said, have y'all been in an orchard, right? He asked, have y'all been in the orchard? And she said, no. He said, have you ever had different partners? She said, no. He said, you're like that boring. Lord Jesus. Now, who want their wife that been like they had a loose life? I wonder if she had to say, yeah, I've been in many orchards. Think about doing one right now. Wonder what he'll say. Wonder what he'll say it then. But anyway, and don't talk about. I can't think of his name. Tall guy. He said his wife was thick. Yeah, look at that.
I don't think he meant no harm.
He might have been. People women don't want to hear that. Yeah, that's his name, Christopher. That's the last thing I want to hear you call her thick. Because to women, not all women, but some women, well, you know what? Our nationality might not took it as bad. What you think? Because we used to hear the word thick, ain't we?
I mean, it's not. I mean, you know, he meant thick. He didn't mean thick as a compliment. He meant thick that she weighs more than what he usually go for.
Yeah.
He didn't say thick as if, oh, she has like a big butt or big, but stat. He didn't say it like that. But I mean, I think a lot of people has taken notice to how the women look on this season because it's been a lot of comments that the women aren't like the typical women they've been picking for the show. Because majority of them are thick. I think the only one that isn't thick is the one with the guy, Jasmine. Jasmine, she's the only one that is not thick. Like all the rest of them are thick women, and that is a change. You really haven't seen them pick many women that were thicker than the normal pencil body on the show. So I mean, they probably 9 times out of 10 asked him. That's why that conversation came up. Because, it is producers. This is a reality show. So there are producers that's asking them questions. And they probably asked him something along those lines so they can get him saying that. And what he did was he just told her, I said this before. He didn't want her to be watching and look back and see, oh, you said something like that. Nah, I'm addressing right here. Yeah, I said this. Because he know it could be offensive. That's why he said it.
But I'm talking about the other one too. You remember before that? The other one said his wife was fat, didn't it? Did she say her fat?
No, he said nobody called nobody fat on her.
What he called her? She got offended.
He said that she is not. They was throwing shots at each other.
Oh,
he said that she is not
his type.
The normal type that he go for. he said he go for more athletic. So they never say fat or nothing like that. But you know, they say it without saying it.
Exactly. They ain't got to say it to say it. Yeah, you're right. But what the guy named you said Jasmine. Jasmine, the one who her husband love her, right? Or either show some affections. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the black couple. He asked her, "You think you falling in love with me?" Didn't know we asked her. He said, "You think you falling in love with me?" How she gonna fall in love with me? She said she ain't showing me no affections yet. Now, I won't be shocked now. Some weird stuff going on because we looked at the past years. I would be surprised them two jokers don't make it. Or at least stay together. You think you're not?
I don't think they're going to make it.
Mm-hmm. They want strange stuff.
He don't want her.
Yeah, he said he wanted one with a big butt. Did he say he love big butt women?
Like I said, everybody came down on Dom because she walked away. But
yeah,
and then they talk about, oh, you owe it to the process. See it through. No, you don't. I feel like if you know that you do not want this person, I know everybody talks about, oh, attraction grows, but you got to be open for the attraction to grow.
Exactly.
If you know you're not really open and you know you really don't want this person, why are you wasting time for? Just go ahead and leave.
Exactly.
Just go ahead and say, I want this ain't gonna work out. I want divorce. Because I feel like him, he might as well just go ahead and say he don't want her. And let her go on about her business because he acts so uninterested.
Yes, he do.
He just like, and then it's like when they was doing that game and he was like saying stuff and all that stuff. To me, it was taking the turn of he straight up don't care no more. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. Like he don't even care. He just saying whatever. You know?
So why he so shocked when she decided I can't put this no more. I'm getting ready to leave.
Why said she was gonna leave?
I thought she gonna leave. She told Pastor Kyle she gonna leave.
I'm not talking about the one that left.
Oh, you talking about? Okay. Okay, so you talking about which one? You talking about?
The one that were playing. They were playing the game. Never have I ever.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got lost for a minute. But you think the other one's just gonna go, or she just gonna hang around the show? It's all about what her husband do, right? She said she don't want to. She just can't do it. She said they got two couples on there that said they asked for one thing and they got something else, right? So they asked them for one thing and they gave them something different. Well, that because you might want somebody like the other guy. She love big butt women. She might not got no big butt, but she might fit to be a good wife. Even with her butt being small. Sometimes you got to get to know people, not for their butts, but for their personality and their character. That's what I say.
Well, it's the expert's fault. Because I always said that I feel like they should interview family and friends.
Okay.
Because majority of the seasons, when the people the people that were picked told their families that they would get married, majority of what their family said end up happening and coming true.
Yep.
The ones that said that you're not ready for this, this not be a fit for you and all the other stuff, they were always right. I haven't seen it yet when the family members was adding me against it, or they was just like, I don't think this is gonna work out, and they were wrong. Majority of the family members was right. Because I feel like everybody know if you really want to be on TV bad enough, you want to do that, you're going to say whatever you think they want to hear.
Yeah.
So I feel like they should interview, without them being there, interview family and friends to really find out how they really are. Because they definitely lied because
they said it lied.
Actually made it. They both said they lied.
Yeah.
With Jamie and
we lied.
Jamie and Belle. They both said they lied and said they wanted kids because they were scared that if they said no, they wouldn't get picked. But it just worked out in their favor because they both lied the same way.
And neither one of them wanted
kids. But what I'm saying is, if it's the opposite and you lied and it caused a conflict because you lied. Like I never forget one season they picked a guy. I think it was in New Jersey or somewhere in that area. New Jersey and New York, where he said he would relocate.
Yeah.
He was like a pharmaceutical. She was in pharmaceuticals, and he was in something similar. And he said he was willing to relocate when he interviewed. And when they picked him, then he backpedaled and didn't want to relocate. So I'm like, they create issues. Because if you knew that was a deal breaker for her, why you even pick somebody that needed to relocate?
Exactly.
You should just pick somebody that was already there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, to me, it's like the way they pick. And with Dom, I had completely unpopular opinion because a lot of people going off on her in the comment sections on Instagram and stuff. But I completely agree with her. She said from the very beginning, she said that she was young, but she had an old soul. And she said that she did not want somebody young for the simple reason she wanted somebody settled. She wanted somebody that already knew themselves. And she wanted somebody stable.
Yeah.
They gave her the complete opposite. I mean, how unstable is it that you are giving her somebody that's living in somebody's basement that just relocated?
Yeah.
Now, he will say that she's immature because she was looking at mature things. She said no. She said his reasoning for not getting an apartment is because he was still giving Nashville a try and he didn't want to commit to an apartment. So she was like, you don't want to commit to an apartment, but you want to commit to getting married to somebody in Nashville.
Yeah.
Like, what sense does that make? You can't commit to something small as an apartment, but you can commit to marriage to somebody that lives there. So if you don't want to live in Nashville and you ready to move and she lives in Nashville, you married her, what sense does that make?
None.
So it already showed that nah. And then he tried to act like the victim and all the other stuff. I'm like, nah, they both, like she said in the after party, she said that when they got with everybody else, he tried to change it up and try to act like he wasn't saying the stuff he was saying. But she said they both talked and they both agreed that they didn't, neither one of them got what they wanted. What they asked for. But then he tried to backpedal. But I believe it. And I believe producers do that because I think they want one or two that actually match for real, so they can.
So they can say exactly.
But I think they match other ones for drama.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's a reality TV show, and they feel like the drama is gonna bring in the rating.
Exactly.
So they're gonna have to put people together that they know shouldn't really be together, and they're gonna sit back and they're gonna hope that they really. But see, this season is really disappointing though. I feel because. Yeah, you match people, and right now you ain't really got no love connection. I guess the only one you can really say is Chris and Nicole. They're the only ones that's doing.
They might make it
right now. But the other couples, even though they're not like clicking, but they're not clashing. That's making like, ooh, let me see. You know, like all the other season when they were clashing, there was a lot of drama with it. It's not a whole lot of drama. It's just.
Next week it is.
But it's still.
They show the preview. They're gonna be Shaq gonna get real mad.
No, drama is how Brandon was acting that season.
Oh Lord, don't talk about Brandon.
Is how Lindsay was acting her season when she was acting outlandish. That that is drama. That they're looking for people that's gonna break, like Hurricane Katrina. Everybody call her Hurricane.
Oh, you forgot the other black guy.
Yeah,
that girl told me girlfriend pregnant.
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of drama they're looking for. They're not having this type of drama this season. So it's like you really ain't got no love match that people rooting for, and you really ain't got no drama that's bringing people that just want the drama. So this season is really flopping.
Oh my goodness.
It's really flopping. And they need to go back to the drawing board because we've been watching this since the first season.
Yes.
The very first season. You know, Bandwagon stuff from the first season when it was 3 couples in New York and Jamie was on the floor crying, talking about he ugly. We watched since then. And anybody that really started with this show, they want to see real love matches. I think this show has changed over time because I personally believe it's too much couple interaction as well.
Yeah, don't you say it. Because they need to be more alone than so much all this couple interaction.
I think a lot
interaction.
Couple interaction, they try to say it helps because they're going through the process at the same time, but it can also hinder. Because you've seen over the season where other people are meddling and all this stuff.
Especially last one.
And then making it when you might have straight stuff out, but you talking to them and they hyping you up. It just made it worse. So I feel like in the first seasons, the first few seasons, when they first did it, the couples was completely separate. They didn't mingle at all.
Yep.
They got married. They went on separate.
Yeah, they went on separate honeymoons.
They didn't even go to the same place.
Mm-hmm.
One of them might have went to Mexico. One of them went to Jamaica. They didn't even go to the same place. It was all completely different. Yep. They were just completely separate. You didn't even see them together until like the reunion show. Then you saw all of them together. Now, if they mingle off camera, I don't know, but they didn't show anything on camera.
Oh, they said they meet up and mingle off camera. Though they claim.
And then,
that's how they become friends.
I think Boston was the first season that they really started mingling them more. Like even the first few seasons, they didn't provide housing for them.
Exactly.
They had to go and find their own housing together and all this other stuff. And they had to. I think they need to go back to some of that stuff. Because I feel like all of them being in the same building and they provided them that, I think it's too much.
It is.
But I feel like they do that because they want cameras everywhere. That's why they provide apartments for them.
Yeah, so they can see what's going on.
Because they always had them cameras installed. They trying to get all the juicy stuff they can get.
Yeah, that's the truth.
But
like I was thinking while Caitlin was talking, I was thinking about some past series. That Katie crazy. She said, I don't know why. Jeffrey, what name? And what Jeffrey? I can't. Ain't he from Africa somewhere? You know what I'm talking about? The one you always said. What's his wife name? She do hair. She do wigs and stuff.
Oh, Jeffy and Shanice.
Yeah, Jeffy. Yeah, and Shanice. Katie said, I don't know why they just break up. Every time they break up, they back together.
Oh, Elijah and Katrina the same way.
Oh, I'm so sad for them too.
They're gonna be back together too.
I'm so sad for them too. I want them to stay together. I want all of them together to stay together. But it seems like Jeffrey and his wife calmed down some. But I don't know what's going on Elijah and his wife.
Some people had them type of relationships.
And some people got on social media. I know I saw it on Instagram about Miles and Karen. So I don't know their situation because they have not came on and formally said they was not together.
I don't think they're not together. I think they're probably trying to work it out. They're struggling and they might not even be living together. I don't know. But I think if they was like divorced or completely like not together, I think they will probably announce something on their social media.
And that's what I felt too.
I feel like they're trying to find their way and they don't want people in their business.
So exactly. And social media could be, and yes, like you just said, social media could be actually their hindrance. It could cause them to stay away. You know, she deal with mental illness. He deal with some type of mental illness. So, you know, they just got to get this stuff together. I'm just hoping, praying to stay together. And we'll see what come out about this one right here. But I ain't really looking for none of them really to make it, tell you the truth. Like last season, those two stayed together and then they broke up. Now they divorced now. They announced what? A month ago they divorced. So it's a process. And the process might not go as well as they want them to go. But then it's a reality TV too. So it's got to be some stuff going on also. To try to keep people watching. But anyway, for some reason I can't keep up with the name of most of them, but I know the faces and I know their character. I know what's going on with them. But anyway, let y'all get ready to go. That potato was really, that potato was really good. First time I ever tried pulled chicken on a baked white potato. Way back in the day, I'm talking years ago, I had a baked potato and I stuffed it with broccoli and stuff, and it was good. But I forgot what meat I stuffed it with. But anyway, it might have just been cheese and broccoli, knowing me, because I'm not even eat pizza. So let y'all know now, if you see me eating pizza, most times a cheese pizza, because that's all I like. A cheese. Children eat cheese pizza. I love cheese pizza. That's all I really love, is cheese pizza. And the only one I really love is Papa John. But anyway, we talk Papa John Day. Let y'all get ready to go. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.